Oh, welcome everybody! We're finally open and living and streaming and all. It just took me ages to understand YouTube. Still not understanding that. Hello CK, hello Mish. Thank you all for joining in that quickly and all that. I had a train of thought and just blew by. Anyway, doesn't matter. Hello everybody, hope you all are doing well this Sunday? No, Saturday, it's Saturday. I'm a bit off in the whole weekly thingy because I'm not used to be off on Saturdays. So for me it's all a little bit wonky. That's the one that I want. There we go. I haven't set up this computer completely yet. Give me a momento. There we go. So we get to see both live streams, chats. There we are. Awesome. There we go. Cool. That should be fine. There we go. Cool. Yeah, it is, isn't it? All right, cool. Let's pause that. Let's also. Oh, why are you doing that? Why are you so mean to me? There we are. What happens if I do play this live, mate? Like, do we get anything here? Not really, but it is working. It is working on all the things at least. Cool. Sweet. There we go. Now, let's get rolling. Yeah, so today we will have a look at the manifold, how it looks. We're also gonna clean the workbench a little bit, put in the new gas, and a little bit of stuff like that before we even get started. But I think we should start out by looking at the exhaust manifold, right? It has now come back from the welding, which again, big thanks to Martin's dad for doing that for me. That's very, very kind. So yeah, it looked good. We have now also painted it 3 times. We'll probably give it one more lick of paint before we finally install it. But because we're gonna take it on and off a bunch of times right now, it's kind of unnecessary to do so. But yeah, let's just jump up there and have a look at that. Yes, we also have the new gaskets and stuff like that also arrived. Picked those up yesterday, so yeah, everything is pretty much ready to go, really. So let's yeah, have a look at that intake exhaust manifold real quick. So this is our setup because we didn't want it to be like over anything else while we were painting it. So that is a tow rope held up by a screwdriver, and yeah, if anyone can guess what type of wire we used to oh shit, did I just step on that? It's all good though, it's all good. I'm forgetting that I am on close thing. So if anyone can, by just looking like that, what type of wire we're using, that's pretty neat. Oh yeah, so tow rope is then hooked on the side there of the hoist. Safe. It's all safe. But yeah, here we are. Let's put on the lights. You can guys really see it. I think the welds turned out pretty decent. Of course, not the best material to work with. Like the gaps were pretty big in some places, obviously. Also, I did forget to clean out the insides. This is just a cheapo brand of like high temperature paint. So yeah, it's gonna be fine. And even if it burns off, it kind of burn in a little bit as well. So I think it will be fine. Just to keep it from rusting a little bit. But yes, for those that don't know, this is like the wire used for the, oh, what's this called now again? Amplifier. Yeah, amplifier in like a car. So there you go. Anyhow, so yeah, this is how it looks. I think it looks pretty damn decent. It's not gonna leak. It's gonna be fine. And yeah, I'm pretty proud of how it looks, actually. Pretty proud. Yeah, we might give it one more lick of paint because, well, why not, right? Giving a bit of a thicker one at the end. That's the last one. Because yeah, every time you do, kind of scratch it a little bit, which is fine. right? It's there to make it rust a little bit slower. But yeah, pretty happy of how it is. I'm gonna keep all of this on until we're done. Like I said, we're now gonna go and kind of clean the workbench a little bit because it looks like shit. That's really it. Like, yeah, haven't really cleaned it in a while. There we go, dropping down. So yeah, that's the first thing I'm gonna do today. It's just do some cleaning. No, button. There we go. Oh, front. Oh, hi y'all. Back to. That's the one. So. Oh, hello there, Arambas, apparently, according to the text-to-speech, you're Arambas. And it sounds like they are holding. No, they're good. I'm pretty good. It's not too bad, actually. It's better than I expected it to be. So, yeah, it's all right. Thank you for asking. Can we put you, like, not super curious way? There we go. That should be fine. There we are. That should be fine. Let's go over here. Epoch cam. Transition. There we go. Charger over there. Cool. And also gotta remember to put the chat back on because I'm bad at hearing stuff at times. But yeah, no, so yeah, thank you. Yeah, I know it's definitely been a while. Been wondering where you've been, but hey, life is happening always, sadly, in it. So yeah, no worries there at all. But if you want to catch up what we've been doing, we do have the VODs on my YouTube channel right now. I'm also slowly working away on a recap video. It's not as easy as it looks. Again, who would have thought? Who would have thought that, you know, YouTube stuff is not as easy, especially going through, you know, hours of footage, finding the good parts, not want to jump too much in the video as well, because that becomes kind of weird to watch. All those things. It's difficult. More difficult than one thinks. More difficult than I thought even, so. I've been doing this for a while now. Yeah, I'm just gonna tidy this up a little bit, get rid of as much stuff as we can, because, well, I haven't been cleaning it in forever. So yes, so here's all the somewhat used sandpaper from sanding down the intake manifold. I'm not gonna throw these away. There's still good life on them for just normal sandpapering, but because you're going like that, we kill the middle of them. The edges are still great, so it's such a waste to throw these away. And store them in a Volvo 240 headlight of the glass of that. So let's get, but these, I'm just gonna take rid of the tools that we don't need and then sweep everything away that we might then not need. This piece we're gonna keep over here. Trying to get a little bit better view of the stuff that we have laying about. There we go. Shouldn't need the wooden blocks as much anymore. Oh yeah, I have some new goodies as well. We have been shopping. We have gotten some new goodies. Woo! You're joking about that? I have actually thought about it. But I'm poor, so I think Cone would take a little bit too much money from that, to be honest, and he should, because Dan, it's, like I said, way more difficult than I thought. It was like, throw it around. And the thing is, okay, so if I should go into a rant of that, I don't know how interesting this is to listen about, but difference between me and like someone like Cone or someone like a bigger streaming channel, they have people doing more clips, and you can actually do like 80% from the clips. Me with a smaller channel, I don't really have, and that is super understandable. I shouldn't have as many people doing clips and all that. It just makes sense that I don't. My point being that when you have people making a lot of clips, a lot of the stuff that you just need to figure out, you can get like a good percentage of what you need from the clips. Not all of it, obviously, and you want to change it up a little bit. But yeah, majority of stuff, just take what people have clipped and maybe do it longer to get explanation from it. There you are, you bada bing, bada boom, 80% there. And that's not taken away from his work, not at all. Like I said, I looked at that and was like, I want to do that. So literally copying. And like what everyone else is doing online as well. But like, it couldn't be that difficult. When you don't have anything to go from and you need to go through your whole video yourself, you have an inkling of what is fun. But this project started in like April. That's when it becomes difficult. Because, well, I need to go through all of it to get the whole story of it all in one place, right? So that's the difficult part here. Exactly. That's the way to put it, yeah. So like, it's a lot of filtering of footage of, yeah. So, and now, yes, you can make YouTube shorts, and that's a way that I'm thinking of doing, but you can't do it from the YouTube live channels, not even with an Android, which I read online, and I cannot. Maybe I need to be logged into the red channel. I haven't tried that yet. That's my last try, but in general, it is just more difficult, all that. Now Twitch do have that whole thing that they have their own like YouTube shorts thingy. So I might be able to use that on the latest live streams. So through clips for that way. So yeah, there's ways, but it's not as easy as I thought really in the beginning. So well, yeah, there we are. Most of our tools are now put in a sensible-ish place. At least so that we can clean this all off. All right. So where is that bloody brush? There should be a half brush somewhere. A half bush, no brush. Yeah. Not gonna be that funky today, are we? There we are. There it is. Sweet. Yeah, that cylinder head is now filled with small amounts of metal, which is great. There we are. Nice little bit of work space area that is not filled as much with shit. This is why I also need to sweep the floor, which I'm not going to do today, obviously, because we're going to do more cuts and stuff. But this is the way for me to, you know, get yourself. This is a windshield brush that is broken off. I broke it off. So get one of these. Perfect to use in the garage. Really, really great. Perfect size. Nice hard brushes and everything, which is why it's weird that it's for a car, but it is. Cheap though, but yeah, this will scratch your paint. Anyway, there we go. You might be wondering, why is he having those papers left? Well, I'm gonna show you in a moment. And you're gonna be like, oh, such a smart guy. Yes, I know. I am smart. I promise, I'm smart. There we go. Why is the fuel thingy here? Fuel cap. Trying to get away the most of this shit. But yeah, hope everyone. It is a lot of dust, and that's not even all of it. Like, there's still like so much if we lift everything up as well. And you should see the floor. No, you shouldn't. It's awful. And like, majority of this is from the exhaust manifold. So here's why. Ah, for fuck's sake, it broke again. Well, this is a brake clean. I guess. Well, in here it is. Guess we're gonna mop and vacuum the floor, I think. Yeah, there we go. Nice and clean. Yeah, I thought it was clean. It wasn't. There we are. Sweet. Well, let's leave that then, because we need to apparently remove these again. For like this third time. Apparently this brake cleaner shit breaks down the membrane that he keeps the vacuum up. This sucks, but here you go, you gotta learn. Take one of these apart. It's just this tube that holds it apart, really. Come on. Okay, so it's still there. So it's like a little membrane thing inside of here. I guess you guys can't really tell right now. There you go. So this one has now gotten supposed to be able to come all the way out. Get a little bit of pliers, like we have a few pliers here. So there's a little bit of an O-ring in here. That's what I guess gets demolished. Alright, so why don't you hold anymore? That's because it should be way harder than that. Get working. I don't know if glue would work in this situation actually, because well, the glue should probably be broken down by the brake cleaner. Also, yeah, you can tell that this is getting a bit stretchy. But it seemed to build pressure still. We could just try to send it again, I guess. I don't really feel like doing that, because then it will just do the same thing, and if it just disconnects again, I guess glue is the only way. Let's go. Oh, the glue is on the other side of the truck. Okay then. That's annoying. Well, whatever. It's a good time as any to fill it up, I guess, as well. With the last little bit of brake clean that we have. Yeah, let me tell you, this is cheaper to buy than those spray bottles, because more often than not you don't need the pressure more than like what this can give you. There we are. Yeah. Ah, goddammit, I forgot to bring my... They had one of those little just normal spray bottles thingies I was gonna use for this because of this issue. Doesn't get up to as much of a pressure, I guess, but should still be sufficient, because it's more the cleaning agent of it all that you need most of the time in it. So, yeah. Okay, let's get this assembled again. Let's hope this will work. Alright, so now it's all about getting it all in the correct spot. Which it like only has one, and it still haven't threaded into the bottom here. That's what is actually happening. So yeah, it has like a slot that you can see right there. That's the slot that you need it to be in. Just send it home. Not too tight, of course. And got off. All right, cool. And that little nozzle. Okay, let's see if that worked. There we are. It is working. Sweet. So then we can give everything a final little clean. Nice and dandy. Sweet. There we go. Everything is nice and clean now. Way nicer to work on. A nice and clean workbench. Sweet. So, should we watch some goodies that I have bought? Do you guys want to see some of the goodies? We just do the final stuff. Where should we put this? This is still just a tiny bit left. Yeah, let me show you guys what I've been buying recently. Just a little bit of a show and tell. And then we're gonna pop in the gas. But the reason why I'm doing a lot of this stuff now and instead of later is because, well, we need to open up the doors and the heat will go. This is what I've been buying. Let me show you. And we can even go maybe like that. Is it too much zoom? No, will be good enough. A little pocket screwdriver. I'm actually surprisingly excited about this one. To be honest, it might be a bit weird, but I am, because it's nice to just have, because it's a bit of a thicker one. It's not like a super thin one, so you can actually like use it to pry shit, and it's already like dull. It's just a pocket screwdriver. That's good for everything. And like $1. It's good. Really excited about that. I'm gonna have it in the pocket of the welder jacket, probably the breast pocket. It's gonna be awesome. Some new welding gloves. These are what I would consider, you know, TIG welding gloves. So why have I bought these? Well, compared to my normal welding gloves that are this big, these are a size 11. I'm a size 9. So this just fits better. I will buy better one of these, but this is like our Harbor Freight brand, Build TML. Just sells a little bit of everything, but mainly cars. Actually started in my hometown. Anyhow, these are better size. They're a bit thinner. There's goat leather instead of moose leather. No, cow leather like these. This is the cow leather part here. This is goat leather. So it is a bit less heat resistant. These will get burned through. You see, this is all the splatter you have here. That would go through this glove. All the very dark spots you have all over here, that would probably go through this glove. But this one is perfect when working like as we did now with the exhaust manifold. You can hold everything without being stupid and not get burnt. We didn't, but we had close calls. But yeah, this will be really good for just fabricating, doing a lot of that stuff. And you still have a lot of mobility left with these gloves. Last thing, pocket data book. I already have one of these. I can go and grab the old one. I know this might not be interesting to everybody, but it's interesting to me, so I'm gonna share. You know, it's a show and tell now, okay? It's my show. That's the old one I have. One I bought also quite recently. But we can just... It's a bit of a size difference, isn't it? This one is between 82 and 91. My rally car is a 91. That's great. All my other 940s are, well, they're all 97s actually. Well, yeah, but it has pretty much everything that you need. And what this one has that this one doesn't. So like we can look into, for example, no, this is not B230s. It's 280. Yeah, no, that should be B230, right? Where is it? B30. That's not it. Where's the B230? There it is, B230. So LH 2.2 or LH 2.4 Bosch systems. So it has the resistance it needs to be. Doesn't have the parts number. This one has both. It has the part number, but it also, so it has the part number over here as well, and later on in the book what the so we have resistance as well. So yeah, can read some of them for you, CK. Oh yeah, we have spark plugs for B230FB is WR7DC 1367528-5. Oh yeah, parts numbers. That's a good one. No, but like it has all that stuff as well, which I really like. But why I have both? It's good because this one actually has some different information. You have to interpolate everything, of course. But I'm also looking into getting one that is up to 2001, because that would then includes the Ram Truck's new engine. So I'm looking for one more to buy. But yeah, it's a nice little pocket handbooks. They're quite small, and well, pocket data books, isn't it? So it's really nice. And it actually has even the 850 stuff, and it has everything from like alignment stuff that we don't really need, but it is nice. It is really, really nice. And if I can find anything in here that it's allowed, that means I can put it on the rally car, and then I can just point to here. It's like, see, I'm allowed to do that, which is nice. So yeah, and like we can see that, for example, a B230F and later than 94 has a different parts number on the spark plug distributor, like a spark distributor cap. I cannot go and look into the correct one for mine because it's a 91 I've used. The FB, also the 531 cylinder head, like one of these. So it's just stuff like that. It's just a bit of, I'm excited for it, yes, because it's nice to have both, and it's gonna be nice to have a newer one as well. So you can always look into what Volvo changed, and we can then look into, okay, is that a change that we should do? Because well, if you only have one thing to go by, you know, yes, obviously we also have the Heinz manual. Obviously we do have the Heinz manual, and 90% of this, like you can see, it's well used. It's more than well used. Like I've used, like yeah, it's definitely well used. But it's nice to have the original Volvo stuff as well. Would this be sufficient? Yes. Hey, nice. Well, I don't have the one for 440. Let's see, what do we have up here? We have 240, we have Golf, and there should be, there's two more inside. So yeah, we have a few. We have a few. This is a thick boy as well. The 240 is thick boy. It's a good one. I also used that one a bunch of times when I drove 240. But yeah, these are great. Get yourself a Heinz manual of your car and get to work. That's really like how to start. Get a Heinz manual and then get on it. Do an oil change. Do spark plug change. And stuff like that. Anyway, shall we move the Ram truck? Yes, we shall. And now let's put on back 2. There we go. Oh yeah, we're gonna change this as well. I guess we're just gonna transition the camera to the other one. Epoch big. There we go. So again, I knew how to mount a gas on a welder. Ah, goddamn, it weighs so much more when they're filled. So weird, isn't it? So let's get this bloody thing down like so. Still, while it's still loose, it's easier to get this little bugger for protection. It's supposed to have like a one that you can just pull. Doesn't work, by the way. Never does. Never has. There we are. Sweet. Come off it. There we are. Sweet. Now we can mount this in properly. Just gonna make sure it is all the way in. This mount is from the beginning made for Ah, it is for the smaller bottle. From the beginning, this one had, so you can see that had standing on here from the, like it was meant to have that, like the bigger bottles. This is way, way smaller. Come on, let's get up here. There we are. Sweet. Sure, nothing is interfering. There we are. You don't want this stuff to move while you're working. Then let's just run it back. It is not more difficult than that to get it in here, obviously. Why would it be? And it's not that difficult to install, like gas bottles in general. If you ever install a propane tank, similar, but with less explosiveness, because this does not explode. There we go. We just gotta grab. We don't. Oh no, I can still access it. I think it is a 30, if I remember correctly. No, it is the one bigger than the 30. It's a 31. Like, I think it's technically a 31. We don't have a 31. We have a 32, which is good enough. There we go. Why the fuck have you gotten loose all of a sudden? Huh. Anyhow, there we are. That's our gas all hooked up. Let's just see. I cannot feel any gas. Sweet. There we go. So, because that stops it from going there as well. Sweet. Gas install. Let's push that ramp truck out. Open up the doors and push it all out. We should probably take the hood off, but I'm on my own and that's a bit of a pain on your own. So yeah, tomorrow it will most likely just be outside. I wonder if we need to remove the exhaust manifold. Oh, we need to remove it anyway, so I guess I could do it now. It's the easiest time to do it now. So why do I need to walk outside, you might ask? Well, have the ramp truck outside. Yeah, well, it's as long as the garage, pretty much. Which is a pain in the ass. But yeah, it is how it is. It's not the end of the world right now because it's not too cold today. So let's get this bloody thing out of here, which is not going to be the easiest thing in the world because it was a pain in the ass to get them off. Well, I gotta get them on. Brother, there we go. Come on. Come on, there we are. So, sweet. That's our exhaust manifold. You guys couldn't see shit, could you? Nope. I don't think so. Nope, that won't see anything either. I don't know where the best place is. There we go. There we are. Cool. I'll do it on one blip of battery only now. That's less than ideal. Give me a sec. Trying to find the camera angles. That would be good for now. There we are. That should be fine. And then let's just remove the screwdriver. Perfect. I will lay down there. You could do that as well, I guess. You numpty. There we are. Sweet. And because we are gonna paint it again, let's put you back with that thing on. Sweet. Hello, whoever that was, because I only heard underscore. Let's see who that was, because chat was moving too big on that. Hey, hello, Fogster. Hello. How are you, my man? There we go. Nothing there. Let's just push it out then. Should be fine to be somewhat, go a bit further back. There we go. Cool. We're all done. All done with that. It is a beautiful car, isn't it? With the most beautiful emblem on the front, right? Yeah, this is the most beautiful part of it. Is it not? Yeah. Probably is. Where the fuck is the... Yeah, it's still on there. Still on there. Oh, the far did my mom do that? Too far. Where the fuck? It's the whole the uppy thing. Where did I put that? Well, nothing, nowhere sensible apparently. Is it in here? Hello, Darth News! No, it does not. It's more like the real life version of it. It's more expensive, more painful, and more sad. But hello, man. How are you? Hope you're doing well. There we go. How are you enjoying EA Sports WRC Dirt Rally WRC 2.0 Codemasters doing stuff.com? Let's. Hey, glad to hear. I'm glad to hear. Let's do this. Rotate. We don't need to show the computer. We're gonna do that anyway. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Nice, nice, nice. I'm glad. Hey, that's awesome to hear. That always makes me happy to hear because, well, I like Sweden in real life. Hey, that doesn't sound too bad, to be honest. That doesn't sound half bad at all. I ain't getting no beers though, but some food, that sounds really nice. Because I need to drive home later. There we go. Heavy ass battery. Why are batteries so heavy? I mean, I kind of know why, but still, it's heavy. I don't want it to be heavy. Okay, where do we have exhaust bolts? That's intake, gearbox, motor mount. Where the... Hey, that's awesome. Heck yeah. Because yeah, I did enjoy the asphalt rallies, but the only one thing I've heard right now, like a lot, is that it might be a little bit too much grip. How is that? Like, how do you find it? Oh, there we go. Here's the nuts and bolts for all that stuff. Do you find it correct that it's just a little bit too much grip overall? Or do you think it is pretty fine as it is? I guess I should take you guys two more over here so we can actually see what I'm doing. And I'm gonna use you as a flashlight as per usual. There we go. Probably more like... See, this is where I am actually, because I just got... Yeah. Also, we do know that we get oil now because I did use the starter motor for a short bit to push it in. It just spread oil all over the place. So oil does work, which is good. But yeah, we need to clean up this face later on as well. But right now we can just leave it as is because it won't really matter too much. Because I did a very quick clean before. I could do a little bit more of a clean. I guess grab some of those old sandpapers actually. There we are. Just take one of the more worn out. There we go. Yeah, that I noticed in the short stream that Cone did, the first stream he did. AI seemed very, very easy. Because first it was only Peter, you know, Retep, said that, and I'm like, yeah, no, of course you think everything is easy. You won the fucking series every time, so obviously you will just be like, it's all easy. Yeah, no wonder, you know. But for us mortals, but no, it did seem actually pretty easy. Yeah, still on the controller, eh? Oh well. No, exactly. That you can have the easiest of AI, but you will still hit the trees. So we have a bit of gasket material right there. So here's where that pocket screwdriver comes into play. Now I'll probably just use. Well, I'm gonna show it just because. Here's the things that this makes so nice. I'm also just gonna go and do this real quick. I'm tired of my long hair. It's scary to gun the rally. Oh yeah, no, I do get that though. Like, it isn't the fucking hell. I am older than you. I guess I was older back then. But no, it is scary. It is scary to gun Rally 1 cars. It should be scary. That's the point. Like, here's where these kind of screwdrivers comes in. Because if you always have something like this, you don't need to worry about it. You can just use it to scrape off stuff. Now, I should probably have a knife for this. Damn, that is sitting way more than I thought it was. I'm also probably blocking everything, aren't I? That's not too bad. But fucking shut the fuck up, phone. You're a streaming phone, you don't need to have all the updates. Oh, really? Fuck yeah, I'm glad to hear that. Damn, that's awesome. I'm really, really glad to hear. Do you still have that Citroen? Or do you have anything else now? I hope something else. Gonna be that mean, but yeah. I'm super glad to hear that. I really, really am. Nice. Well, it's a decent car, innit? So, yeah. Well, yeah, congrats, man. I know last time we spoke, like in the beginning of the year, or was it last year? I can't fucking remember now. But yeah, you were in a bit of a darker spot, so I'm really happy to hear that you're better. I really am. Also, throw up the dog on the Discord, man. We have a pets channel. I've gotta throw that dog up there. What dog is it? I do like naming myself a dog. Yeah, so for those who don't know, we do have a Discord channel, and you can throw up your animals' funny pictures there. It's something I need to become better. Oh, that's so cute. Fuck yeah, corgis are amazing. Yeah, you gotta throw up a picture of that if you don't mind on the Discord channel. That would be awesome. Let's go and grab Zed exhaust and a manifold. So let's. This is first time I'm unwrapping this, so should probably even do that. I need to be over here then. Sweet. All right, it's looking good. It's looking good. I'm off it, so. And we blew it. I kind of figured it would kind of break where the string was hanging because it's not as smooth there. as you guys can tell, I don't know if you can tell, but it is nice, awesome. Let me go and have a look then. Come on. Aw, she's fucking adorable. Ah, so cute, so beautiful. That's awesome. That's really, really awesome, man. What are you? Why are you just not alt tabbing, you little shit? Go. That's awesome, man. It's adorable. Really, really adorable. There we go. Come off it now. So this tape that would be like a nice, you know. Hey, awesome. I'm glad. I really, really am happy to hear that you're in a better place, man. Super nice to hear. God damn it. And yeah, I hope the renovations is helping you think of other stuff. I know it did when me and the girlfriend renovated my motorhome, well, our motorhome rather. It's not mine, it's ours. And I know a lot of this stuff helps me mentally. Sure, not as in a bad spot as it sounded like you were, but you know, you get my point anyway. Get my point. It's good to have something to do. It leaves you to think on other things. But yeah, there we go. It's nice and machined surface. Guess you can kind of tell when I do that. So yeah, it's a really nice surface. There we go. Let's go back. Sweet. Yeah, making errors is also part of the learning experience. So let's just see how well all this fits right here. Damn, that's spot on. So good, you know. Now, before we even continue with this, I just want to see so it all just mounted up fine. Shouldn't be an issue, right? But you just want to make sure. The thing we're gonna do first now. Hey, fuck yeah, Lego. Hey, renovating is just big Lego, alright? That's it. That's all you have to see it like. Yo, and don't worry, I don't know jack shit about renovating a motorhome. Well, I do now after lots of error and lots of trialing. But yeah, the motorhome did turn out pretty alright. Hopefully by next year when we're gonna use it again, we're gonna have some live streams and videos of it all. There we go. Let's get that removed. So I think this so this is oil fill, this is oil drain. Oil feed should be fine. Should be zero issues with that. Because it's so much longer, right? The other one, it was a pain in the ass in the beginning, and we did it outside of the car. Now we're doing this inside of the car, and it's gonna suck mega balls. Maybe I should mount up the turbo first to see where everything sits. And then there's the big problem. This boy. But that's for later. That's for later. We need to jump down and unhook all that. Undo the wrapping that we did, which is fun. Wrapping exhaust pipes are not fun, to be honest. But yeah, let's get... Hey, of course I do. Of course I do. Well, this year it's arguable, I guess. One could argue about this year. We haven't finished a single rally this year, but of course we're still rallying. We have done a few this year. Like I said, haven't really gone well. You can look up Crucell Motorsports on Instagram and Facebook. You have that's for the motorsport stuff. You can also find that stuff through the Discord channel as well on the motorsports tag. But yeah, now we still try to do some rallying here and there. Like I said, just doesn't go that well right now. That's this. Well, showing with a small camera. I'm such a big smart guy. I'm gonna relocate something. I'm using the wrong camera. There we are. So right here, as you can see in the distance, grab the phone if I'm like again. I'm so smart right now. That's my old cylinder head. Shouldn't be laying there, shouldn't it? No, there's a new one. Yeah, you should. That is my old cylinder head. Like I said, that's kaput. Didn't work. So 2 rallies of retiring. Well, 3 rallies we retired. Gonna work again with a video of that stuff. Trying to make it all a little bit of a nicer video. Let's see. There we go. And then we can actually do that, I guess. And then we can we can just remove the other camera then, I guess. It does take up both. Which is a bit unnecessary. There we go. What's the temperature? It's only fallen to 16. That's fine. And we shall just double check everything real quickly here. Wow, 2 whole thingies. Cool. There we are. Awesome. But yeah, no, rallying is still my big passion. And that's why we're doing this as well, so that we can actually use the Ram truck for rallying. It was meant to be that this year. Let's not talk about when we started this engine conversion, shall we, guys? Let's not look into that. It started in March, late March. But yeah, it's been going on for a little bit longer than expected. Now again, main time, like what took the longest was to get the what's its face called, the adapter plate and all that to work, and that was a bit of a pain in the ass because it was supposed to be fairly easy. In the end, it wasn't as easy because we needed to extend out the flywheel that we didn't think we would have to, but we in the end needed to do that because reasons. It just didn't match otherwise. And then getting bolts because it's all, you know, really weird M11 1.25, I think it was, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, please do that. I would love to see. I would really love to see. Yeah, yes, do that. I'm really excited actually. Damn, having a house. That's fucking. I would like that. As long as it has a good garage and driveway, so I can have all my stuff there. But then again, I could also just, as long as it's not too far from here, I guess. Either that works. There we are, getting all of this off. Because yeah, literally as soon as this is done, so by next week, like this weekend is hopefully done, like fit for, not done. It's going to work. There's still stuff that we need to do afterwards, like fixing the fuel system. I have more parts for that. They've been here for a while now, but I just didn't get around to that when we tried to get everything done quickly before that one rally, where everything went to shit. Not last rally, the rally before that. It took me 5 weeks, like from having the engine here to get it in and start. It took 5 weeks, and that wasn't like, it was evenings and weekends. 5 weeks. I'm pretty happy with that again still. I really am. And like total working time now should, like, if you count it as like weekends, like, and all that, Hey, I recognize that. But hey, awesome. So you have a fiance now too. I don't think you had proposed when we last talked, but well, one of you. But yeah, congrats to that as well. God damn, really getting your life together. Well done. Really well done. Really happy for you. I really am. Damn, that's awesome. There we go. So let's put on the studs right now. Where these are over here, and then we can mount the turbo, because I think it's easier to mount turbo outside of the car than inside of the. No, maybe not. No, let's mount this up first, and then let's mount the turbo afterwards. Okay, chat. right now. Here. My thinking, it's completely useless to use Loctite on this, right? Because they will just melt off. But should you use Loctite on something like this? It sounds stupid. Oh yeah, we're gonna run a bolt through this one. Get one of our bolts. We know it's good. Obviously, I choose the one that is not hex. Yes, I am. Hey now, around, around. Just because I do a lot of stupid decisions doesn't mean the whole stream and whole everything needs to be stupid decisions, okay? I might be known for doing some, you know, unwise decisions here and there. Okay, we gotta do double nodding on this one. I do not know where that waterfall is, but I do know that Norway is absolutely gorgeous. I've been there twice now, and yes, I'm getting text-to-speech in my ear hole. I have a small little in-ear but yeah thing, and we have, because of that Samsung phone that is right there, it's a new phone that we had in the beginning of the year. That is an Android phone, and therefore we can use Android's nice off the really weird, there we go, sweet, apps, which includes that app, which is just amazing. There we go, sweet. I should do that on that one as well, I guess. I don't really like doing this though on studs, because it kind of stretches the studs a little bit. But yeah, damn. No, then you must have proposed back then, right? Can't be that long ago we talked. I refuse to believe that. No, time does not move that quickly. I refuse. Yes, but not that quickly. I had already moved away from here. I was living at the current place at that time, because I was doing the rallies. We were doing the championships there. Yeah, let's hope she doesn't see this, eh? Could be that. Could be that. That's definitely a thing. Let's think if that was on the car. No, I don't really think so, because, well, I think Finland, like Sweden, has a different way of being engaged, right? Because we don't ask for engagement to get married. We have a step in between, which will be engagement. So I think Finland and Norway has the same kind of deal, as much as I've understood it. So no, here you can be technically engaged for your whole life, because people that choose not to get married ask for engagement, not marriage. We don't ask do you want to marry me? That comes after. So here it is different, and I think it's the same in yes. So yeah, that's the easiest way to. It is a bit weird, but I also like it, because you have that extra step, and it's also a thing for those that don't want to get married. Exactly, that as well. Like, so it takes away the step in. Yeah. Oh, exactly. And some people do want to get married quickly, and some of them don't. And I think it's just here in the Nordic countries, it's not as big of a thing to get married quickly. Some people obviously do, but it's way less of a thing here, because you have that in between. And it is, yeah, it makes sense. It's different. But also one thing, so me and my girlfriend, why I don't call her fiance or anything, is that we are not engaged at all. We have something that is basically a promise. So for those that have seen me with the gaming streams and all that, I have a ring usually, but on my right hand, not my left hand. It's because I have a promise ring, which is an older, even older tradition for those that couldn't afford marriage and that stuff here. So it's basically a promise to the families that one day we will get engaged and then later on married. So it is just a symbolic thing, but back in the day, it's a thing that's coming up in popularity here now. But it's basically like a step to go above being just dating or together, but it's not a big step that includes legal things, because as soon as you get engaged here, you have the legal stuff, and the marriage even more so. So that is it. But yeah, it's a little bit of a TLDR of interesting. He's a bloody Dutch, rooting for Max Verstappen and winning every fucking race. I guess I'm spoiling that one because I'm. Rooting for the wrong person to win every race. Oh wait, you're rooting technically for the correct person because he wins every fucking race. No, I'm tired. Hit us though. There we are. Done. Seam already. Yeah. Let's get it off. Some water. Yes, it's a good theme song. Yes, it's catchy, it's good. It's really nice. I'm not gonna deny that, because I cannot. I wish I could, but that I cannot do. No, okay then. You piece of shit. There we are. Yeah, no, in general, I'm really happy to hear from that. I'm really happy to join in today, Dark News, and hearing that stuff is going that well. Jesus Christ, that's awesome. It's really glad to hear. I've been actually meaning to text you a lot, like many times, but if my friends, like if Chinafu or Jajajin is in here, they know. They know. Even Aaron Boss would know that I'm so good at remembering to text people. I'm really good at that. Let's not dive in further of that. Yeah, so I'm the best. Yeah, my friends is getting a bit like, god damn it, dude. Like, I think I had. Yeah, it's so difficult, right? I have stuff to do. So difficult. No, it's just bad. It's just bad. That's it. It's just bad. Let's not try. Okay, having lack of hands. Again, this is some of the reasons why I really enjoy that. That point of view camera, because I can kind of walk around in my garage without caring. But with days like today, it is not really that useful to have that point of view camera. That too. No, 100% agree with that. I 100% do agree with that. Let's see here. Oh, whoa. It is very true. Okay, so this is way thinner. So we do actually have some studs, M8 studs, that I could be using. Yeah, no, that happens as well. Okay, so why am I doing this one? This one is a pain in the ass. But I guess it's as good as any. Yeah. Hey. Technology is fun too. Well, then I shouldn't show you my wiring inside. I barely have streamed that at any time. Why doesn't this line up? It is. It is. I wouldn't call myself an IT nerd, but I'm learning coding at the moment. Very basic stuff at the moment. It's a field that I've been interested in. Oh, that one sucks even more. I want to get that one in. So we are wrecking this head right now. So why aren't you lining up? You should be lining up. I did put you on once. I'm gonna block you guys a little bit. By a little bit, a lot. Huh. We might need... Again, KL Racing. They're fuckheads. Gotta love them. They were the only company that had this flange. Flange don't fucking work, does it? And it is so close, but yet so far. Okay, let's go and grab one of those studs for now. My bonus dad talked about having a few studs laying around, so I'm gonna put a stud in there instead for now, and it should be good enough, really. Where did we have those studs? There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are enjoying. Like I said, there's, for those that are new to the live stream, I want to see more of the build itself. It does exist on YouTube as well. Okay then. So it is not working. There we go. It is tight, my ass. It's tight. Woo! There we go. Woo! That is tight. Yeah, real tight ass. Real damn tight ass. Let's just see. Yep. Whew. That ass got me. Yeah, boy. Nice, lovely tight ass, man. Gotta love it. But yeah, we can definitely use those studs. I think. I'm just gonna put in the two furthest. Will be well enough to support the weight. Also because they are the easiest to get on as well. Let's find another nut. Nut for this type. Yes. Not giving you guys that one. That one is too obvious. But also nice angle for you right now, I also realized. Yeah. Yeah, I think he will have the drive instead of Esa-Pekka Lappi. I think Lappi is out of the WRC. Randomly is just speaking about WRC stuff. I think Lappi is out. I think he has nothing to do left in the WRC. He's too bad. Like, he's just too bad. He's too slow, he's too inconsistent. No, he's not slow. He's too inconsistent. That's his problem. Like, if you cannot finish a whole season with Hyundai and barely any single rally, you have nothing to do there. And that's just the truth of it. Well, let's get this. Well, Sunninen isn't too bad, is he? Like, okay. Suninen ain't great, but he is at least consistently average, right? And he's fine. You can do pretty well. You can do pretty well with a Suninen on your team, right? I think he's perfectly average. He's nothing crazy. He's nothing bad. He's just perfectly average, and that's what a Suninen is. He's a good second driver. Lappi has the potential to be a first driver. Potential, very small potential. He's getting up there in age. But he's so bad. Like he's for the last 2 rallies, first stage out. He'll never be there. Sorry to break it to you. He's too old. What is now 25? Too old. Yeah, no, like, yeah, I understood. Well, I would love to see what he could do in WRC. Same, like, the reason why I'm saying he's too old, we actually last year, this year, in the beginning of the year, had Tom Christensen, you know, the guy that tried WRC, the one, the junior WRC, tried WRC 2, failed, now tried the ERC, failed. But yeah, no, like he talked about that it's so difficult now that he's up his age, and you have like Oliver Solberg that is like ages younger, and that's what they want to focus on, the young people or the really good one. You cannot be an okay driver that is old. That's why the ones like Timo Suninen and stuff like that, they are still kind of there because they have a lot of experience, but they're old. And that's why like Gus Greensmith will never go up to WRC again unless a team needs the money that he comes with. He will never be there because he's not fast enough and he's too old. So yeah. Yeah, no, definitely. Like, and that is Kalle Rovanperä and Oliver Solbergs and even Lappi to some degree. All those 3, it's their fault. They were too good, too young. That's it. Like, that's it. Before, you didn't even start in WRC2 before you were 25. Like, Oliver Sebastian Ogier were barely 25 when he started doing rallying, right? It's always been an older people's sport. That's why the top drivers right now are old compared to many other sports, motorsports. The only other one would be NASCAR that people are still old in, I guess. As far as I know. I don't know enough about NASCAR, so I shouldn't say that, I guess. Yeah. Well, even then, they were still young before him. Like, they really were younger before him as well. So, I don't blame Max as much. Yeah, they are old, but they also started older. And like, well, they were starting much younger than, you know, most people in rallying in WRC at least. And stuff like that. But yeah, I do get what you mean, and I do agree with that. Okay, you know, we do need to get this pipe out. There we go. Yeah, that one needs to be out more. Might actually need to be like something like so. That could maybe work. Yes. Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true, and that's, now that you say it like that, yeah, I haven't thought about that, and that's scary. I don't like that thought. Could we not, please? I don't like that thought. Goddamn itchy immediately when I touch that. Fiberglass. I hate fiberglass. I am old. I'm not that old. I'm only turning 28 in a few months. Well, a few months. A month and a half. So yeah, and no, we're not gonna have as fun of a live stream this year. For those that know, they know. The rest, you don't need to speak. I don't need to bring that up. Let's just say that bodily. Well, yeah. Oh no, I thought I was older than you. I thought you were like a year younger than me. No, I'm born in '96. I have my birthday in the 2nd of January, so it's super early, that's why. Let's go sports bar. Okay, so we might need to rethink here because we actually had threaded holes all over the place last time. So that's, we cannot reuse the same nuts and bolts as last time. Oh, okay then, yeah, well then you're older than me. Hey, fair enough then. Fair enough, you have your life a little bit better together. That's gonna be my excuse. Okay, so we're gonna do it from this. Yeah, then it's you that is younger. You're way younger. Who the fuck was it? It was like a year younger than me then. Oh, it's one of you guys. So young, these young rascals. Yeah, this will be fine for now. We're gonna take some longer bolts later. A little bit longer, I think I want them. They were doing the nut. This idea, okay. Ah, yeah, no. Everyone that is in the 2000s are still kids. It's like they're kids. To me, they're just kids, but no, they are 23, and which I'm like, no, you're born 2000. You cannot be 23, soon 24. Like, it's humanly impossible. At least, you know, it's not okay for you to be that young. God damn, this is fiddly. Come off it. There we go. Put the knot in. And then we have people like CK in here, right? I'm just gonna say that. It's not to be mean or anything, it's just, you know, truths. Even, you know, Fugster, if he's still here. Yeah, he's so young. Right, Fugster? Yeah. Oh god, you're that fucking young people that are still young and, you know, not old, and yes. That's all I meant. Yeah, with 2 kids, yes. 1 kid, you can still call yourself young, but now 2 kids. I think you're actually correct that 2 kids is the limit of calling yourself under 80. Yes. There we go. Alright then. Also, I heard about the... Well, yeah, luckily you haven't been in New York lately, so still only 2, right? What was it you wrote in Discord the other day? Ah, shoot. This ain't reaching. This will. So drain is without issue right there. So that's awesome. Feed, oil feed used to be over here. That's the oil feed, by the way. It's now super far away. Maybe we can just do that. I do actually believe that you're like born in... You is really... Okay, so here's the deal. CK, you're really difficult to age. But with everything from the Ramon Park stuff and everything, I do believe like you're born in like 80... 83. Around 83, 85. Somewhere around there. Bit older than my older sister. Not too much older. I hope that's... I'm not too far off, am I? Or am I really far off? That's either like, oh, that's good, or like, that's really far off. It's one or the two. Oh, so you're way younger than me. It's a bit of an oopsie doopsie. So, but yeah, because you talked about like, I don't even know how old Cone is. So I guess that's the issue here. I thought he was older than, well, about the same age than Cone. I would say Cone is like 35. Which would that be? No, I might not even be able to count. No, that's fucking 35, which is kind of where I thought. 35, 36. That's not 85. I can't math. I cannot math today. Don't at me. It's weird. It's, you know, for me, 70, like 30 years ago is 70. Which it isn't anymore. And it hasn't been for like all my lifetime, because I'm from 96, right? But I'm seeing everything, you count from 2000 and backwards. 30 years is 70. 1970, that's 30 years ago. No. 30 years ago is 93. I should know that. Well, I do know that, because my girlfriend is born 93. So that's why I know it's 30 years ago. But, anyway. But yeah, how old is Cone then? Is he 35, 36, something around there? Alright, anyway. While we catching that up, how... I don't want to bend this pipe. Because, like, okay, I can remove this, I guess. There's a pipe down here. It's original oil pipe. We could try to finagle this. That sounds about pretty decent, like reasonable at least. Do you think that sounds pretty reasonable? Can you believe that? Okay, maybe if we just push this all through right here. Come on. There we go. Could we reach? Oh, we're so close! Are you kidding me? Oh, we're not close at all. Yes. I do too. So, the one oil line that we desperately need is the one that we need to change. We could, like I said, try to pull this on the other side, which will then make it come up more like it were before. I don't really feel like cracking these nuts off though. Too much. I guess we're just gonna remove this heat shield because I had it because it was going around the back, right? Let's crack this. I also have a few other ones of these that we can look at to use. Yeah, let's do that because originally it goes this way. Like originally it's on the other side. So let's move this to the original position. Then we need to crack open. Congratulations, you have received 100. Oh, wow, gee, thanks. Nothing has gone wrong yet. It's the first time I've ever had anyone say that, I think. Oh, but yeah, no. I can do it later for you. Saatanas perkele, voi vittu! Saatana! There you go. Some cultural appropriation for you. I know I can even do some Finnish, Swedish. All I need to do first is say Mark leaving good, and then I go. But yeah, no, I am probably not known to be the least sweary person. Satana! Voi vittu! Yeah, my sister used to date a Finnish guy. So I did learn a little bit of that. And yeah, we should not say the direct translation of voi vittu, should we? It is a swear word that doesn't make sense. It doesn't matter how many Finnish people say, no, it makes sense. No, it doesn't make sense. It's a weird swear word. It doesn't make sense at all. Oh, heavy. That should work. We can even put the little thingy back then. But yeah, at least it's not för helvete. It's way better in Swedish than in Danish. Because it's yes, I don't care if there's any Danish people here that are offending. That's good, because you need to be offended. And you can't be offended because we cannot understand you. Oh, for those international people that don't understand this, Nordic people just love to banter with each other. We don't actually hate. Okay, Danish people we do hate kind of because Danish people suck. But it's banter mostly. Let's say that, right? Darth News. We can say that, especially around the Danish people, because we don't want people to do cancel us, but they do fucking suck, don't they? Yeah, they do. I know they already do. Where the bloody hell is that little thingy? Didn't I save that little thingy? What did it? I gotta put away the little thingy away somewhere. Or is it like on the workbench or something? Like the toolbox thingy. Okay, we're supposed to have that little clippy thingy stored somewhere. Doesn't really matter right now because everything needs to go off anyway. There you go. That's the way to do it. We say you have porridge or something like that in your throat, which is hot potato works as well. Like it's all the same. You just have something stuck in your throat, so you cannot speak in it. You just speak Swedish. So that's what Danish is, which is why it's just so obnoxious to listen to. But I can also tell you a really funny fact that actually proves that Danish people speak a bad language. That funny fact is that will work. So if we do it this way, we can get this all to work. So I can then push you up there, get a good angle on everything over here as well, because that is bolted on, so that doesn't matter. So this will work. Oh, I do need a little thingy. So what I'm talking about, right? You guys can't really see right now, can you? So right now we have moved the oil line to where it's originally at, and originally it has a little holder thingy right here. But yeah, we can up that. But I do want to try to find that little hole. No, because we're Windows. We'll mute you until you say correct stuff. Again, that's a really big thing between Sweden and Sweden and Finland. Even Norway, it's the oil feed indeed. Where the hell is that little clippy thingy? Just because I know I can now use it. I want to use it, but I don't know where it is. Yeah, but okay. Originally it wasn't a rubber hose, obviously. But it's for oil, like it is an oil hose. Like it will work. It's from like a hydraulic store, so I would hope they know. Because they do do oil lines and hydraulic lines and stuff like that. The funny thing is when I ask for the hose, they're like, "Oh, it's gonna be under pressure." It's the oil pressure feed. Yeah, we are. The funny thing is, I still just go with it because that's fun, but I still don't understand shit because I don't know hockey. But I always go, yeah, no, fuck Finland and hockey. What is basically hockey? I have no clue. Where is that little thingy? I do know that I did store it somewhere, but where did I store it? Because I was like, I don't know where to put this, so I'll put it somewhere. But I didn't put it anywhere that I thought I would need it. I didn't think I would need it. God damn, this is annoying. Where the bloody hell is it? I have so many different, like... Oh, really? Nice. So I guess you were pretty decent at it. I hate anything to do with skis. Fuck skis. They are the devil's play thingy. I just hate it. I loathe skis. I nearly failed gym class a little bit because of that, but yeah, no, in the end I actually got a letter from my mom to the school saying like, no, he will not stand on those things. Hey, that's fair enough. Yeah, fuck skis. Skis, yeah, let's go. Fuck skis. Skis are awful. They break your leg, not in the fun way. Oh, random bolt. I remember that bolt. Okay, guys, I am a little bit off stream, I know. And I'm looking for a little holder. Oh, okay, well that's not good. Today I heard that our text-to-speech thingy just cut like everything. So I only had So I will go and read what you guys wrote, because that didn't tell me jack shit. Yeah. Oh. Okay, if you said fuck skiing. Yeah. Okay. Well, fair enough. Yeah, fuck skiing. And then, yeah, no. What do you mean with trying a fun way to break a leg? Oh, god damn! It was the wrong person. Am I the? Oh, ski. I meant ice skating. Skiing sucks too. I said the wrong one. I'll be honest, I said the wrong one. I meant ice skating, but skiing, it sucks too. Both suck. The only fun thing with winter is... Well, isn't that the same thing? No. The skis are the... No, both suck. Both are awful. I hate both. No, they suck. The one thing that is great with snow and snowy weather is ice driving. Driving on ice is amazing. Yes, winter sports includes ice, driving on an ice lake, going and snow drifting, and all the other things you do with a car on ice, or bikes, but that's stupid and suicidal. Anyway, let's just put this here for now. Yes. Well, no, Sweden are pretty good at it, aren't we? I don't know. I don't follow the Olympics. I don't follow normal sports, quote-unquote normal sports. Yeah, because this have to get removed later on again. We're just gonna... Again, sure. Sounds great. I think we have been good in a lot of the sports. Come on, get up there. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. No. No, it all includes ice skates, so that sucks. Oh, it's gonna be so interesting for... Okay, I want to hear CK's take on this. Because being from Texas, have you ever seen snow? Oh no, aren't you from the place in Texas? Isn't you from the place in Texas that actually got snow? I don't understand that whole part. I really do not. But there we go. Turbo is now mounted. Yeah. Yeah, they do. Well, even Florida. Florida is really good at ice and ice hockey. That I do know. I do listen to some sports podcasts. Yes, Texas is fucking huge. It's not even the biggest in the US, but they like to think so. But there we fucking go. It's SEMA ready, everybody. We are Instagram done. SEMA ready. Let's just fire it up, right? Technically, we could actually start it up. No, you have Atlantis. I was gonna say no. Alaska. No, Alaska does count. That's the thing. But yeah, we can definitely tell that it is